Hello, friends. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about windows. This idea was inspired by a conversation I had yesterday with Marianne Culver and also by some of my own parenting experiences. So there seems to be this time period in teenage life, we like to call this like adolescence. And during this time period, children are looking for the answers to three basic questions. Number one, who am I? Number two, am I worthy of love? And number three, how do I navigate the outside world? Now, as adults, as teachers and parents, we think, well, I got the answers to those three questions. Let me just tell you. But that's not really the way it works with teenagers. You see, teenagers, there's like this barrier between you and them. It's kind of like a window. Sometimes it feels like an impenetrable window. They can see us and we can see them, but we're not always getting through. Occasionally, however, in a teenager's life, there are these opportunities where the window just opens just a little bit. And you have the chance to impart some wisdom, to influence that child's life. And here's the thing. You don't know when the window's going to open, and you don't know for whom or to whom it will open. You're hoping that it opens, if you're a parent, to somebody who loves your kid, who's going to give your kid good advice and take care of your kid, right? But you don't know for sure. That's why it takes a village to raise a child. Because just as soon as the window opens, it closes right back up again. And it can be so frustrating. It can be so frustrating as a parent. It can be so frustrating as a teacher. You've got kids you've been working with, and it's like beating your head against that window right there. But here's the thing, they're still on the other side, and they're still watching you. They may not have that window cracked, but they're still watching. So if you're on the other side over here, pointing your finger and yelling and judging and screaming, they're not going to open the window to you. No. So what do we do, right? What do we do? I think we do two things. We remain ready and steady. You got to figure out what message you want to send to your students and to your own kids, and you may remain steady with that message. And then you may remain ready. When the window's open, you're there. You're emotionally ready. You're physically present. And you're there with the opportunities, right? Because you don't know when they're going to come.